But that is not the most important release that Games Workshop have teased this week.
Not by a long shot.
In fact, this is the most important release in a decade.
Yeah.
In a decade, the internet went up in arms about this. Mm-hmm. We have seen the new Emperor model.
Idea. Resilient, highly dangerous. Once an idea is difficult to run, it's almost impossible to develop. An idea that is fully that sticks. Right now.
Oh, whoa! Just look at it! I have been laughing my gosh darn it's off.
You can say togs.
Togs?
Yeah.
Do you reckon we'll get away with togs?
Just like your underwear.
Really?
Yes. I thought it was like a swimsuit, swimming togs.
I have been laughing my gooseberries off all week at this because how do we go here? Do you know what? We just go there.
Well,
I can imagine that every Games Workshop lawyer, of which we assume there are not as many as there used to be, but I can imagine that every legal person within Games Workshop and everyone who was left Games Workshop or sacked for being ineffective, eyes have been twitching like mad. They have probably been sitting, because you know that Games Workshop didn't dismantle the nuclear button.
Oh, no.
They just moved it to the far side of the legal team's office. And because the legal team's office has less people in it, it's quite some distance because it used to be a big office.
Yeah.
So it's sitting at the other side. And you just know, I have been giggling at all the twitching from all those solicitors that have been involved in that, the ones that are in there twitching going, we don't know what to do because we're the new Games Workshop. And then all the old guys going, oh, why did they have to make me leave? I want to go back. What do you do with this? What do you do with it?
I don't know. I guarantee you there's one lawyer in there that's just sitting there cracking the knuckles, ready to go.
But there's nothing they can do.
There's nothing to do.
There is. I love this.
Why would you do anything? It's the best exposure ever.
Oh, yeah.
But it's Trump.
It's amazing.
Dude.
It's Trump.
No, dude, it has nothing to do with that. It's to do with the fact this could 40K turn into the new, or was he Pepe the Frog?
Pepe the Frog.
Could we have witnessed a moment where 40K becomes the inadvertent casualty and suddenly the far right totally adopt it as a meme and we all suddenly become branded extremists because of the thing that we love, and we loved it for 30 years before this?
I don't know. I mean, I have to wonder, is President Trump sitting there going, this looks exactly like me. It is the greatest statue ever.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I could do great deals
I watched through this and the eyes move.
Yes,
It's
it is
creepy. The arms move, the claws move. It's just like, why?
If you build something that high, you may as well, go all in.
Yeah.
It's an absolutely superb piece of engineering. Look, I would like to make a personal plea to the entire On Tabletop Beasts of War community, okay? Look, we have never run a Kickstarter, okay? Ninja Division look like they have screwed it all for all of us. We'll talk about more of that backstage tomorrow. But I would like to make a personal plea to the On Tabletop community, okay? So much as we all think Kickstarter has turned into, gosh darn it, I think we should run one.
Oh, God.
We want to own this statue because everybody in the know knows that the On Tabletop hold Games Workshop in the highest esteem. We really do. And we try to emulate their awesomeness in every respect. We would like a statue outside the On Tabletop Visitor Center as a homage to Games Workshop and their Stormcast Eternal, the mighty Stormcast Eternal outside Warhammer World. We think we'd like to make a homage to that. But we reckon if we got that, we could have him straddle the river and he would be like the Colossus of Rhodes in Northern Ireland. So we want a Kickstarter to raise the funds to buy this and have it permanently erected elected here in Coleraine as the Colossus of Coleraine,
I can
and have the sword of Twitter awesomeness pointing at the door
it's
of
a Twitter sword.
pointing at the door of the On Tabletop Visitor Center.
And now with Game of Thrones going away, we need something to bring the tourists in.
We need
keep
something,
the
yeah.
economy going.
Yeah, for us, poor Irishmen that only have alcohol and potatoes. Do you reckon that we as a community could get together and raise the funds necessary to pay this sincere and loving homage
I'm
to
laughing.
our buddies over in Lenton there to say,
Depends whether or not the Northern Bank of
we love you guys, we love you guys. I think it's amazing.
I'm laughing because our community is crazy enough to maybe actually pull this off.
We need it, Justin. We need it.
I don't need this in my life. I will have nightmares.
This wasn't. Do you want to play a little bit of it?
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
Let's see.
yeah.
Let's see if we can play because you got to see the animatronics on this thing. It's just insane. Look at it.
It's amazing.
The head moves. The eyes move.
The claws move.
The claws move.
Even the legs are moving.
And it's not even the best bit. You know, it's like there was high quality work went into this. Okay, especially in all of the supporting costumes of everybody around it. I particularly was impressed with the Ultramarine.
I got you.
So what do you check out? Look at the eyes.
This really makes me want to see Spitting Image again.
It's just amazing. Right, please. Come on.
They're coming right up.
Okay, Ultramarines are go.
Are these-
There he is! There's the Ultramarines! He's got his helmet on the wrong way.
That's what he's just modelling after that artwork.
That is a quality Ultramarine costume right there.
They're calling it majestic.
It is majestic.
What?
It is majestic.
Look at His Majesty.
I think it's fabulous.
That
I think it's
resembles the
fabulous.
real Trump very
Oh,
much. God.
guys, I loved it.
Ah.
It tickled me. It tickled me in every way. I just think something like that is just absolutely hilarious. I love it.